Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Gemini, September 16, 2022. Your values will be strengthened by today's planetary alignments. Someone may challenge you by confronting your beliefs with opposing ones. Take the time to listen to their opinions and look for the overlap with your own. You will both get a better understanding of each other this way, and perhaps gain more respect for opposing viewpoints. If you are willing to learn from others, they will be willing to learn from you. This is a good day to get some clarity about the direction that your romantic life is taking. If you're single, instead of moping about complaining that you never meet anyone, you might realize that you haven't actually been helping things. If you really want to find someone special, start looking. Check out personal ads on the internet or in the newspaper. Join a group of people who share the same interests. Emotions might run very intense at the workplace today, as important projects approach their deadlines. You may find yourself putting in more time on the job than you usually do. Tempers may be short and coworkers may clash, so take care to stay calm and keep going. On the positive side, the payoffs for whatever you accomplish today, both financial and recognition, should prove to be well worth the effort. You might find that something or someone is purposefully trying to make things difficult for you. You are trying to get a handle on the issues, but somehow things keep slipping like sand through your fingers. Don't force yourself to make any major decisions, and certainly don't try to herd people into corners. Let others have their freedom, and consider simply riding out the waves onto the beach. Your encounters run smoothly and amicably, like a peaceful flowing river. Family and friends would love to ride this wave with you. You now have the opportunity to resolve old conflicts and hurts and to move forward united. If you are smart about it, you will strengthen ties to your loved ones. Your presence is more appealing and commanding than ever, so use that boost in charisma to make big things happen. Can anybody get enough of you? Not today, not by a long shot. There is no reason to feel apprehensive. Open your eyes and appreciate the myriad of opportunities available to you. In any social situation, the confidence you show enables you to impress almost anyone you meet. Doors open for you and there is little for you to fear, so make the most of opportunities that arise. Today is a great day for you in which you may find a bit of grounding relief to your ever-fluctuating emotions. Take this time to settle down and get focused. You will find that you have a much better hold of your feelings and that in general, you will enjoy a quite favorable mood throughout the day. People may be a bit off kilter towards the evening, so use this time to simply look inward and reflect. You are sure of yourself and your capacities, and you think you are indispensable. Come back down to earth by remembering that no one is irreplaceable. The current vibrations are speaking about big investments that you could make in the days to come. This could turn out to be a fruitful move if you stop taking yourself for the center of the world. Be a little more altruistic, listen more, and question yourself. This will allow you to rapidly conclude your projects. Come back to reality. You may have recently become acquainted with new and unusual art forms, and you might decide to incorporate them into your home. You might want simply to buy a few new art objects, or you might even think in terms of redecorating in accordance with your new vision. Some positive changes in the home, either repairs or redecorating, are definitely indicated. A female visitor could drop by in the evening. Our eyes in the sky. The Taurus moon connects with Venus, Uranus, and the Sun today, which could cause your ego to take a hit. Try not to let unexpected news or encounters diminish your confidence or energy level. Early in the afternoon, the moon in a gentle space puts us in the mood to communicate with our allies. By discussing your issues with friends, you'll have an opportunity to heal a bit and gain a fresh perspective on your current situation. Don't underestimate the power of conversation today. A good chat will do wonders for your balance and mental clarity. This will be especially important as the day continues. Hold on to any wise advice you receive today. Her party is wrong. This date saw the dismantling of stable structures that were keeping us locked in fear-based patterns. We may be under the impression that we can restore order in our lives by creating a new ethical rulebook to live by. However, if we do, we will fall back into the same annoying hang-ups as before, because freedom and expansion are not procedural in nature. If we want our lives to look different, we can't continue to do things the same way and expect different results. Emotions might become stronger, and issues you thought you'd made peace with might re-emerge, undoing the emotional processing you went through during the day. Take extra steps to remain positive and grounded, because a minor aspect between the Moon and Mercury could cloud your judgment and have a negative effect on your self-worth. If you feel yourself backsliding to an emotionally unbalanced place, don't be afraid to pick up the phone and talk things out with a friend. In the pre-dawn hours, the Moon trines Venus, causing us to appreciate the finer things in life. The Taurus Moon engages our sensual appetites, while Venus in Virgo gives us a discerning eye for quality. Although this is a relaxing influence in our relationships, it is also likely one where we scrutinize our company. This is also a time where we can find a practical outlet for our creativity, whether through art, music, or working with fabrics, beauty supplies, or clay. Many of us will be asleep at this hour, and our dreams can be a good place to mine inspiration for artistic projects in waking life. Later in the morning, Mars in Gemini squares off with retrograde Juno, the asteroid of fidelity, in Pisces. At this time, our desires may be at cross purposes with our relationship or work contracts. And yet, we may aggressively want to maintain our partnerships, because we see them as fulfilling a specific need in our lives, perhaps enabling us to experience deeper compassion or spiritual cognizance. It is certainly not impossible to maintain a relationship contract, or even to begin a new one now. However, there will be obstacles to our success because our energy levels are not optimal, and the timing of situations may be comically bad. We could be busy with our careers. One person may become attracted just as another loses interest. A physical relationship may not be able to be consummated. Clashes of wills must be navigated. Because Mars is soon set to station retrograde, and Juno will station direct later in the year, this is the first of their two squares. The second pass will be on December 8th with Mars retrograde and Juno direct. Compare events that occur around these dates to draw personal parallels.